Hello, you guys. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. We're going to get into another reading, Pisces, for you guys to see what the most important message is that you need to know today, okay? Shout out to all my new members. Y'all are the best. Thank you so much. I hope you are enjoying the membership. We have, I think, over 100 videos in the member section. So I see you guys popping up in the comments with your emojis, okay? And shout out to all my moderators and all of you guys who have been subscribing to the channel or have been subscribed to the channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to get into it. Be sure to like the video, you guys. And if you are new, be sure to subscribe. Put a brain in the comments if the reading is resonating. That's what we do. Because we think. We use our brains. All right. And if there's anything you guys need to know, it's going to be below in the description box. We have a few more days left on our Pisces 5% off discount for personal readings. So if you want to book your personal, be sure to click the link below. There are definitely testimonials online. Oh, and I have one that I need to post in the community tab for you guys. But yeah, if you want to book, go ahead and use that coupon code before Pisces season is over. And if you guys would like to donate or contribute to the channel, please be sure to use the PayPal or Zelle information below. Certainty. Okay, so you know for sure. You know something for sure. Without a shadow of a doubt. That's interesting because the members got that. Number 11 is significant, you guys. So I'm just going to read that real quick. It says certainty. There's no denying the truth. When you know, you know. Enlightenment, salvation. Okay. It says, it's true. It's hard to believe in the things you cannot see. However, this doesn't mean you should rebel against what comes forth for you. The more you make the decisions over your own life, the better your relationship with your intuition will be. Soon your paranoia and indecision will fade away. You'll know. Okay? So you guys may have been making some decisions about your life instead of just letting life happen to you. You're imprinting upon life. Now it says you know where you stand. Your sense of sharp awareness, maybe? You know where you stand. Your senses are sharp. Thoughts are real things. And the power of the tongue is not a hoax. You consider the choices you make and how they will serve you. Karma has made her introduction very clear. You respect the terms and conditions. You flee from mental chaos, knowing you mean no harm. Regardless, you are sure of yourself and justify the quality of what you demand, almost as if you're entitled to it. You know your worth, Pisces. You know your worth. And I feel like that's what Spirit wants you to remember most importantly of all. I feel like that's a part of the lessons that you're learning right now, most importantly of all, especially with this new moon in Pisces. Okay. One of my beautiful people, okay, out there, which you guys tend to do this. Y'all send me things on Instagram and I really enjoy it. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, I really just post like reels from Mom Jeans. And also be sure to go subscribe to Mom Jeans by Nutcase, y'all. I be talking about stuff. And also subscribe to the Underground if you want love readings. But on my Instagram, I mostly post like stories, which could be like funny things or affirmations sometimes. You know, that's just what I do. And then I post the reels from Mom Jeans. However, a lot of you guys send me things on Instagram, and one of you guys sent me a new moon in Pisces video, and I can't remember which one of you it is, but I love you. Thank you, boo. And this is definitely, Pisces, a time where you are being challenged to set and keep the boundaries that you basically have promised yourself that you were going to set and keep. Now, this could be boundaries personally within yourself with the things that you need to improve upon. This could also be boundaries that you set or have intended to set with other people. But regardless of whatever the situation is, it's about you having discipline right now. And I feel like that's what this new moon is about. It's having the discipline that we have promised and basically vowed to ourselves that we're going to have, and then implementing it And I feel like this card is basically saying that you're doing that, and that you have a level of surety, like you're sure. You have a level of certainty and clarity about yourself and what it's going to mean for your life when you come out on the other side of these improvements that you're making. You know. And that's why the card says there's no denying the truth. When you know, because you guys are fully committed to this, and you're fully aware that you are not going to be the same person on the other side, and that your life is never going to look the same. And I just congratulate you, boo. I congratulate you, because 11, it's a portal, baby. We doing this. At the bottom, we have fall back. Interesting. And at the back, we have boundaries. I told y'all. Listen, this is the most important message that Spirit wants you to know, regardless of whatever you may be feeling or thinking. Also, if there's anything that you feel uncertain about in your life, Spirit is trying to guide you and give you that certainty. Like, if there's anything that you're questioning about yourself or about your situation or about your relationships, Spirit is telling you not to be uncertain, to be sure. Right? Like, if you're trying to make a decision, be sure about that decision. But also, if you're not sure what's going to happen next, they're telling you through this message that you can have certainty that whatever it is that you're dealing with is going to turn out the way that it needs to turn out. And it's probably going to turn out in your favor more than likely. Okay. Especially if you're setting these boundaries and making these changes. Now, apparently y'all done grew some wings. Y'all must like drinking Red Bull. I used to like drinking Red Bull when I used to go to work in the morning, and it would be the perfect thing to get me like real frantic at my desk getting work done. But I don't drink Red Bull no more since Kevin Samuels allegedly was drinking them suckers all the time. I don't want my heart to stop. So we have fall back, and I'm not judging you if you drink them. But I just personally, for my own health conditions, cannot. But fall back, you got some wings. Okay? And look at the ball and chain on the wing. Look at this ball. Look at that, y'all. Somebody trying to be a ball and chain, but you still flying. Now, let me see. Fall back says retreat, rest, reevaluate, repeat. Senseless is the word. Devastation. Now, it says, take a step back. Give yourself a moment to breathe and recuperate. Think about all the positives and negatives of your affairs. Are you able to exhale properly? Okay. Are we watching Waiting to Exhale tonight? Okay. Or are you too invested and caught up in connections that regularly leave you feeling bothered? You have to know when to pull your own card and put yourself in a timeout. This may be one of those moments. Let me say that again. It says, are you able to exhale properly, or are you too invested and caught up in connections that regularly leave you feeling bothered? You have to know when to pull your own card and put yourself in a timeout. This may be one of those moments. Dang. And then it says, emotionally unavailable. No more sweeping the water under the bridge. Ooh, them bridges been burning, y'all. Them bridges been burning. Didn't the reading yesterday when I said hit the road jack in the thumbnail, didn't the burning bridges card come up in reverse? Yeah, because somebody wants to repair that bridge that they burned, and you are not allowing it, child. And it's no more sweeping things under the rug, no more pushing water under the bridge, none of that. So you may be emotionally unavailable, and you know that it's the right thing for you to do. And you know who you need to be that way with. It says, you don't stand in the way of fate. You've seen red flags that do not sit well with you. So now you're reevaluating the circumstances, period. Ooh, ooh. I just heard, ooh, ooh. Somebody better be careful. I also feel like somebody's going to be gushing like information. This could be word vomit, you guys. I'm just getting that message. I just heard the word gushing. So somebody could be like gushing. You could be gushing, like really happy about something in the near future. I feel like you guys are going to be really happy about something in the near future, but it's all dependent on your perspective, your perception, and your gratitude. Okay. But I do feel like somebody's going to be like gushing information. Like they're going to be like word vomiting. All right. Then you have a sequential set of numbers, number 34 with boundaries and number 35 with fall back. Number 35 goes to an 8. And number 34 goes to a 7. So 7, 8, and 11. Ooh. Excuse me. 7, 8, and 11 are significant. Folks be choking me up lately. But they don't have no power, child. So I digress. Boundary says the responsibility is yours to look out for you. Okay? It's nobody else's responsibility. It says suspicion, immunity. And the affirmation says, I will secure my bliss by any means necessary. I will distance myself from people who have too many expectations of me. I will do the hard work to protect my energy. I will not allow people to walk in and out of my life. I will not allow people to mismanage, but it says micromanage. I will not allow people to micromanage my decisions. And that's what I was thinking about when I was saying that you were taking control of your choices and not letting life just happen to you, but you're, making an imprint on life. That's what that's about. So again, I will not allow people to micromanage my decisions and label me insufficient. I will not tolerate nitpicking or bullying of any sort. I will find my way out of both dramatic and hurtful relationships. I will practice saying no as often as I need to. I will take my time. I will not apologize for listening to my intuition. I will share the godly parts of myself with those who are deserving. Now, if y'all need to slow the video down, you can hit the gear button and either slow it down or speed it up when you go to playback speed. But I'm going to say it one more time because I think y'all need to hear it. Hear me when I tell you, this is important. Suspicion and immunity. So you're suspicious of someone. So you have set a boundary or you need to set a boundary. You have wolf protection. There's some type of wolf spirit. Maybe you got a dog. Somebody's over here protecting you with this big old wolf. Okay. But there's definitely somebody who you've been suspicious of or a situation that you're becoming. It's suspicious. Don't that seem suspicious? Okay. Now, the affirmation says, before I get into it though, if you are suspicious, this is how you gain immunity and protect yourself, is to set a boundary. Now, it's the affirmation. Let me get to it, y'all. I know I be stumbling. I will secure my bliss by any means necessary. I will distance myself from people who have too many expectations of me. I will do the hard work to protect my energy. I will not allow people to walk in and out of my life. I will not allow people to micromanage my decisions and label me insufficient. I will not tolerate nitpicking or bullying of any sort. I will find my way out of both dramatic and hurtful relationships. I will practice saying no as often as I need to. I will take my time. I will not apologize for listening to my intuition. I will share the godly parts of myself with those who are deserving. Boom. Can we get an ashe in the church? Period. Or you can say amen, whichever you like to do, because I don't like to control people. Okay? Ooh, you said I'm going to fall back. You said I'm going to fall back, Pisces. You said fall back. Fall back, player. Fall back, player. What's up? I thought you wanted me to fall back. That's what I be hearing in my head. Now somebody gonna come out and be gushing all these emotions and they're gonna be all mushy and gushy and be feeling all these things and want you to acknowledge all these things that they've been feeling inside and everything else, child. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. Let me see. Do I want to use this deck? I want to use this deck first. All right, let's see. What are the messages for Pisces? What is it that Pisces need to know? when it comes to this energy so that they can be aware of how to move forward next, Spirit. Y'all hit the like button, guys. Thank you so much for doing that. I really can see that you guys are interacting with the content. Please know that it is a monumental way to support the channel. And regardless of whether you're able to donate or contribute or join the membership, you just leaving a comment with a brain in the comments, or, you know, saying something positive in the comments is a great way to help propel the channel forward and help your other fellow Pisces see this content. So thank you guys so much. All right. What else do you want Pisces to know when it comes to this energy, these most important messages, Spirit? Journey. So there is a journey. Some of you guys may be about to take a trip. This could be a road trip, new vehicle, journey, solitude. Okay. Now, okay, this could be literal. Some of you guys could be getting a new car and you're going on a trip to have some peace. This could be a rental car. Some of you guys could be actually driving a fair distance to buy a new car, and the drive is going to be very peaceful. Some of you, it's just a drive that you're taking and it's going to be very peaceful, possibly a trip or a retreat. Now, for some of you, this is spiritual, and it's this basically it's a time where you're staying to yourself, sticking to yourself to acquire energetically the new vehicle that is going to transport you to the next stage of your journey. And you have to take this trip alone. There's definitely a trip that you have to take alone, or there's somewhere you have to go alone where other people cannot come with you. Okay. That's what I feel. All right. What else do you want Pisces to know when it comes to these messages? Oh, rich woman. I just heard something about. Dangerous woman. It's dangerous woman. Something about you about to be a dangerous woman. Especially, listen, I mean, you could be a man. I'm just saying, but it says woman. Some of y'all are about to go on this journey as a masculine or as a man, identifying as a man, and you're going to meet this woman on the way. But some of you are this woman. Okay. Creativity at the bottom and bereavement. There's something that's inspiring you when it comes to a loss. The loss in your life is inspiring you to be fearless and like impenetrable. That's the immunity that we were talking about. That's why you're setting these boundaries. This creativity that you're finding or discovering or having happen is basically what's going to propel you forward to a place of wealth. Okay. And I feel like that's for all of you Pisces. It just may be highlighting the feminine energy more strongly because it could be affecting the feminine energy more strongly. But I feel like even if you are a masculine, you're doing the same thing. And that's why you could be possibly meeting this woman. All right. What else do you want Pisces to know when it comes to this energy? Spirit. Family. Interesting. So family is very important to you right now. I feel like this is highlighting a lot of the motivation as to why you're doing what it is that you're doing. A lot of you guys are motivated by the loss, possibly of a family member, or by like maybe financial loss or loss of friends, or just the feeling of loss that you may be having within yourself somewhere on some level. That is what's motivating you, because it may be that you had to give up friendships or relationships or lovers or loved ones, or maybe you literally lost someone to death. And all of these things that you had to sacrifice are pushing you forward. Okay. Dang, we have ruin at the bottom and gossip. So there could be some type of gossip that has put a wrench in a family dynamic or destroyed your family. Something has destroyed your family and it's motivating you to move forward. Or there's gossiping family members that are trying to ruin you. Okay. Either way, take it how it resonates. Ooh, I need to get a thumbnail. Y'all hit the like button, guys. Okay. Because YouTube be playing with me with these thumbnails and I'm done playing with them. Yeah, but there's a family member who may be trying to ruin you with some type of gossip, especially when you get into this money. There also could be some type of gossip that has ruined a family dynamic, possibly between you and your spouse, you and your kids, something like that. One more card for what you want Pisces to know when it comes to this most important message. Relocation. You're going to have the money to move if you need to move. For some of you guys who are wondering, you're going to have the money to move if you need to move. When you need to move, if you need to move, how you need to move. You will have the means to be able to do so, okay? Some of you are relocating to a different city, state, or zip code because you're tired of your toxic family. Okay, we have healthy eating. Yes, and material gain. This is abundance in all forms because food can be considered a form of abundance. You're going to have the money to buy food. You're going to have the money to do whatever. I'm telling y'all, if y'all are worried about money, there is no need to worry about money because y'all are going to have the money to do whatever it is that you need to do. You're getting a raise. You're getting a promotion. You're getting some type of job increase. I can't decide which thumbnail I want. Y'all like the video. You know, if this platform didn't play so many games, I wouldn't have to interrupt the reading like this. So bear with me, y'all. Feel free to donate because it is helpful. But this is abundance in all forms. I feel like you guys are going to be losing weight or coming to a more healthy weight in your opinion. I feel like you guys are going to be earning more money, possibly getting a raise or a promotion, some type of bonus. I also feel like you guys are going to have the money to move. You're going to have the money to buy groceries. You're going to have the money to do whatever it is that you need to do. Certainty. Certainly. Spirit wants you to know, be sure I'll be good. What else? I feel good, you guys. I really feel good. Listen, I could look like the underside of a freeway bridge right now because I'm not necessarily in the best place in life. Even though I come on here and I tell you guys, you know, what's going on. Sometimes, listen, the amount of readings that y'all book fluctuate. Okay, the amount of times that y'all donate each month fluctuates. The amount of ad revenue that I get on this platform fluctuates. So please understand that I really want y'all to understand that I be knowing because I'm going. Okay, the same way you going is the way I'm going, and I be knowing because I'm going. So you know what I mean? I'm not trying to press y'all. I just feel like I have to say this because it's been some people in the comments. I've had to delete these comments. Y'all might not have seen these comments. But it's been some people in the comments who get upset because I promote the Underground, the Nutcase Network, or Mom Jeans by Nutcase. It's been some people who get upset because I ask for donations through PayPal or Zelle. It's been some people who getting upset or have an attitude because I'm always talking about book a reading. I know I don't have to address it, but I just want to say it because I definitely had a conversation with one of you guys personally about this. When you go online and you see my bookings, the times are blocked off because I need time to prepare for your reading, especially if you're doing a one-on-one. And I don't want you guys to book on a day, on like same day bookings when I'm already like doing things and I cannot meet the requirements to give you your value for your money. So if you go on there and you see my calendar is booked, it doesn't mean it's booked up. It just means that I have to leave that time either for my children's birthdays, holidays, my birthday, or enough time to prepare, right? And I ask for these things because I am my number one cheerleader. I have to be my number one cheerleader. And I know I don't have to explain myself, but I respect you guys enough to just let you know what's going on so that you can be aware of how things be rolling around here. And I don't want to like bother you guys asking for donations or asking for you to book a reading. But if nobody else is going to market me, I have to market me. And I feel like that's something that I used to be afraid of doing because I would feel like, oh, I don't want to bother people. I don't want to do too much. No, fuck that. Okay. Because at the end of the day, that's what you have to do. Nobody is going to give a fuck if you don't. So I just had to say it. Real quick. Now carry on. My bad. Sidebar. What else? Spirit, do you want Pisces to know when it comes to these messages? What else about these messages? Imprisonment reversed. Ooh, somebody could be getting out of jail. But this feels like freedom. Sometimes people feel like the open road is like a symbol of freedom. I feel like that. when I tell you I started driving and I just was driving all the time for no reason, I was always out the house. So there's a form of freedom here. Some of you guys may be in a convertible, like putting your hands in the air and just waving them like you just don't care while the wind is blowing through your hair. Okay. Why was I rhyming like that? But you're getting released from some. Here go this bitch about to start talking. Did y'all hear it? Y'all heard the boom, 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 boom. That was this. She get on my nerves, y'all. She get on my nerves. She be trying to eavesdrop and spy. I don't know what's going on. There's also some pests that you're getting rid of as well. Some of you guys could be having pest control at your house. But there's definitely something that's being released to you that's allowing you to have this freedom. Courtship at the bottom and courthouse. Court is a significant word. Interesting. And we have another 29, which is 29, 29, 11, 11. 23 is a 5. And then the number 4. I feel like some of you are going to go on a trip and you're going to meet someone on this trip and you're going to start to get to know them on this trip. That could be in the future for some of you guys. But I also feel like there could be like some type of information or documents that are being discovered that allow you to be free in some way, shape, or form. It allows you to have some type of pressure taken off of you. I don't know if this is like an interview. Some of you guys could be going on an interview with a job and they could be asking you, are you willing to relocate? And I feel like you're going to say yes. Some of you, this could be someone asking you out on a date and you getting to know them. And it's like the energy of the connection is free to move forward. There's nothing holding either one of you guys back. Some of you guys, it may be that now that some type of legal situation is resolved, you're able to like move forward or relocate in some way. Or this could just be you trying to find out information about how to free yourself. You could be having conversations with like lawyers, judges, paralegals, legal aid, some type of government organization. You could be submitting some type of documents, paperwork. These are like legal documents and paperwork. There could be something submitted by someone else. And you may receive some type of correspondence or communication about this. And it's going to help free you up or it's going to free somebody else. Okay. It could be involving money because right after that is this rich woman. What else, Spirit, you want Pisces to know? Ooh, 2 cards. Community, thoughts. I'm going to take thoughts first. Thoughts. And then community. The community. Okay. This relocate here. Yeah, you and your family are going to be able to move to a good community, like a nice community, a family-oriented community, a healthy community. It's going to be a positive like city organization, or like it's going to be a positive neighborhood, something like that. Now the thoughts card. There could be someone in your family who's thinking about the gossip that they spread about you and how it ruined things in your life, and they're feeling bad. Or they feel like there's some type of unfinished business. Now that you're free or now that something has been released, they feel like they have some type of unfinished business now. But I don't think they felt like there was unfinished business when you were in a situation where you may have been trapped. You know what I mean? Like, it's like the only reason why this person feels like there's unfinished business now is because you're free. There's a gift here. This is 16, number 7, which we have a 7 over here with the boundaries card. Then we have 9, 10, 11, 12. That's a 12, which could be a 3. Then you have 37, which is a 10. And then you have 7 plus 1 is an 8. So we have 2 8s, 2 7s, 2 29s, 2 11s, a 10, and a 12. That could be ages. This could be people's ages. This could be dates, times. Okay. There's a lot of different sequences. I'm also getting like the sequence of a lock with this key right here. Like, you know, those locks that you used to have on your gym locker or your high school locker where you had to put the combination in. So there's a combination. There's a lock. Maybe you're getting a combination to this lock, or only you know the combination to this lock, or you're the only one who knows the combination or the code or the secret or something to be able to unlock something. Did y'all just hear that? That was my window creaking. So there's a gift that someone is thinking about giving you to help you with this, or this is a gift that you have that you're sharing with the community or the community that you live in, something like that. You have support around you, and it's spiritual support and physical support, because if you could see those people in the background, you see what I'm saying? They're like, they look like ghosts to me. Like, whenever I saw this card, it looked like those people are ghosts. Like, they're your spirit team. Unexpected income. What is it, ma'am? You got something to say to Pisces? You want to talk to Pisces? Ma'am. She over here rubbing on the ring light, child. Poverty, toil, and labor. Yeah, some of y'all are about to get a new job. Or you're going to meet someone new. There's new things that are happening. I feel like there's just a new cycle that you're going into where you're going to be more taken care of. But this could also be like a contract or something legal that you're signing. Possibly to do a job for someone. Some of you are worried about this person that you're meeting. Like, this new like situation is coming in. And you may be worried about whether or not you can trust this person or these people who you're meeting. I also feel like you're worried about someone from the past who was close to you, like lying about money or something. Somebody is getting gifts or giving gifts, but lying about money or something like that. I don't know. But there's support around you. For sure. All right, let's use this deck because we ain't used this deck in a while. We haven't used this one in a while. This is the Mystical Tarot. Y'all remember Mystical? Okay, let me focus. My bad. Y'all know I enjoy doing these readings and just talking to y'all, so that's why I be so long-winded. I don't think it's nothing wrong with that. Everybody is becoming idiots from short-form content, so I don't mind being a little long-winded. What is it that you want Pisces to know when it comes to this situation in the near future? We're going to do 3 piles. Oh, wow. What is that? The 7 of Swords. 3 of Cups. You got some friends or family that's being sneaky, y'all? Okay. I also feel like y'all are going to be celebrating a strategy to increase your income that's going to work out. All right. So, Spirit, what is it that you want Pisces to know when it comes to these messages in the near future? 4 of Swords. So you're going to be able to rest. That definitely came up with the fall back card. Spirit wants you to rest, take a break, take a breather, focus on your spiritual practices. Pay attention to your dreams because the truth is in your dreams. Don't speak unless spoken to. Don't tell people what you're praying for. Don't tell people what you're wishing for because, yeah, folks are going to try to sabotage the situation. Or they're going to try to, like, stab you in the back. But I feel like this hermit sees everything. Whoever this hermit is, they see all of this. Virgo energy. There could also be a Virgo here. Somebody might pass away. Child, I'm getting somebody possibly passing away. Or you're going to learn something about a death. With the Ten of Swords and the Four of Swords, that's a death. There could also be a ghost of like a passed on person. I'm just keeping it real. I'm being honest, y'all. This person sees everything that's going on. They're working on your behalf in the spirit realm. Virgo, Taurus energy, Gemini, and Libra could be significant. Either the person's sign or the season or the energy. Child. There's definitely some type of like, what in the world? There's information. Y'all, it is about to be dark outside. I don't know why that bird just started talking and screaming like that. Do y'all hear it? Move in silence, because the Six of Swords is what's missing. Move in silence. You're being guided to move in silence because their spirit knows that there's somebody who's trying to sabotage whatever it is that you're doing. And you got people that's going and talking to spirit. You got people going and talking to God. Source. Okay, what is this Four of Swords? This is what spirit wants you to know in the near future when it comes to these messages. What is this Four of Swords? Ooh, King of Wands in reverse. Somebody's angry, got too much ego, got too much mouth. Seven of Swords. And the Four of Pentacles. This is either someone who's trying to create a strategy like to hold on to you or to hold on to some money or something physical that they owe you. It could be money, time, energy. They may be planning to like waste your time, waste your energy, keep siphoning from you. It's like they're stealing your energy, wasting your time, something like that. This could be somebody like preying on your downfall. This could be somebody plotting your passing. I'm just keeping it real. This is what I feel, and I'm not trying to be dramatic at all. It's not going to be the same for all of you guys, but this is somebody who's got an ego and they're angry and they feel like they can take something from you. The number 4 could be very significant. We saw that with the courtship card, if I'm not mistaken. What's this Four of Swords with okay. Yep, Two of Cups. Somebody's going to be arguing with you. Or this is communication about someone not getting what they want. I feel like this could be someone who is... It's like you don't know how dissatisfied a person is, or you don't know how much someone is not getting what they want out of a situation. But you do know, because look, the High Priestess. High Priestess at the bottom and the Ace of Pentacles. You know somebody is talking negatively behind your back. Like there's some type of secret communication that's going on behind your back that you're being shown in your dreams. And it has to do with some type of opportunity that someone is trying to take from you, or an opportunity that someone is trying to hold you back from. But your dreams and your intuition keep you protected. That's what spirit wants you to know. Someone is thinking about how they can trap you again now that you've been freed. That cat is outside again. That cat has showed up now for 3 days. Hold on. My son is talking. Y'all hit the like button. I gotta go check on my child. What is wrong cleaning up. And then don't remember what I did with. Oh my God. Hold on. Just take this. Just take this. I just had a whole thing of soap. What did I do with it? It was still in the Kroger bag. I don't know what I did with it. Here, just give him that. Oh my goodness. Hey, did you hear that cat outside? It's a cat that's outside. And he been coming for the last 2 days. What's today, Monday? This is the 3rd day. But just give him that soap and make sure you got a towel. I'll be done in a minute. Oh my goodness. Let me close the blinds, y'all. My bad, Pisces. It's just life, child. Life be lifing, honey. I don't know. I can't control it. And I'm not going to clip and edit all. I'll be doing enough editing as it is. I'm not going to do all that. So, you know what? While I'm standing up, turn this light on. All right. Now we back. I told y'all, keep in mind, it be synchronicities going on. I don't know what it's for, but I know it be synchronicities going on. So, do not underestimate these little interruptions. I really just feel like a lot of people are trying to make y'all lose focus. There's definitely some hidden and secret communication that's going on about an opportunity. Either that somebody, I feel like, okay, let me give you the 2 little stories that. Ooh, excuse me. God dang. I didn't even feel it, y'all. So there's one story, right, where there's an interview that's taking place. And maybe you're angry because you haven't heard back from these people, but this opportunity has not come in yet. They have not offered you this opportunity, so don't be angry. I feel like it's going to come in soon. Maybe in a week or a month. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. I also feel like some of you guys, you might not be angry about the opportunity not coming in, but you may just be like praying about it because you went on the interview and maybe you aren't as confident as you would like to be, but your intuition is telling you that the opportunity is coming. It's coming, okay? I feel like it's coming, right? Yep, and then there's the 10 of Cups. So I would say give it a week, at the most a month, because they may be trying to cycle through all the applicants, right? Now, on the back end of the BS, there's somebody who's angry and they're talking negatively about you behind your back or wishing ill intent or ill tidings on you. And you can see it in your dreams, okay? That's what's going on. And that's what's hidden, but you can see it, okay? What is Pisces energy in this situation? What is Pisces? Ooh. You're trying not to be disappointed. You're trying not to be sad. You're trying not to be upset. You're trying not to psych yourself out with this 3 of Swords. You're really trying to think positively, and it's sideways. So I just feel like there's healing that needs to take place. That's why Spirit is saying, like, hey, you guys may need to take a little break. You may need to sit down. This could be some type of mental thing that's going on. It may be you that's communicating negatively or not feeling as confident in yourself. And that's why they're telling you, okay, it's going to be all right. Everything that you need is going to come to you. You need to be certain of this. You need to know this without a shadow of a doubt, because that's what helps free up the energy for it to come in. And even if things don't look good on the surface, you have that High Priestess, which gives you the intuitive power to see past what's on the surface, to see past what is basically right in front of your face. Okay? Yeah, the 8 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. Yeah, some of you guys are worried for no reason. And I don't think you're being ungrateful, but I feel like maybe there's some depression. I feel like there's some type of I don't know if this is envy or jealousy or comparisons going on, anxiety, fear, worry, stress, because it's like you can't see what's going to happen. Even though you see a lot, you don't see everything. And I think that there's a bit of disappointment with that Four of Cups. I feel like the Eight of Swords is fear that you may be creating in your own mind because you're afraid of what you don't see, or you're worried or concerned about what you don't see. And then the Four of Cups is like you being disappointed about what you're worried about when what you're worried about isn't really there. You get what I'm saying? Because the Eight of Swords is self-imposed restriction. The Eight of Swords is self-imposed anxiety and fear, worry and stress. And I feel like it's because you're drained, because there's no water in that card. The Eight of Swords is always a card of there not really being a whole lot of water. So it's like maybe you need to connect a little bit with your emotions and figure out why you feel that way, but it's really focused on your thoughts. But it's like, I feel like you're trying to heal this. You know that this is what's going on, and you know that you need to heal for a minute, or you need to get these thoughts out of your mind, or you know you need to take a break for a minute. But I also feel like you're so focused on accomplishing a goal, or you really need something to happen now that is stressing you out. But if Spirit is giving you these messages of Eight of Swords in your energy, they're saying you're in this energy for no reason, because really whatever you're worried about is nothing for you to worry about. And the more that you're just grateful for what you have and the things going on around you, to where you can just keep moving, the more that things are going to work out faster. Okay. I get it. That's why I can explain it. Why do you think I can explain it? It's because I've either been through it or I'm going through it too. Okay. What's the Three of Swords when it comes to Pisces energy? Hangman reverse. Wanting to be unstuck. Or you're not seeing clearly. It's either you want to be unstuck, or you're not seeing clearly for some of you guys. For some of you guys, you're starting to see what you weren't seeing before. Page of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. You're trying to find a way to get unstuck financially. There's some type of financial burden that you guys have, possibly with a home, possibly with your kids, possibly with your family members. This could be taking care of parents, taking care of children. When it comes to food, affording food. This could be when it comes to your living situation in your home, finding a place to live, or maintaining a place that you live. But you're trying to figure out a way to get unstuck. And it's like part of you is wanting to be positive, but part of you is feeling a little down on yourself. What's the Hangman reverse? The Hierophant, the World, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, but see, that's what Spirit wants you to understand. This is all a lesson. This is about you ending this cycle of lack, or ending this cycle of stagnancy with the Hangman. This is about you learning something new, being enlightened to how to successfully end cycles in your life. Something that you're going through, because you're in whatever you're going through, whatever's coming to an end, it's because of this that you're going through whatever you're going through. And it's like, now is the time where you need to have the most faith and just don't stop, because this is that moment in the meme where the man is about to hit the gold and you can see the gold, you can see it, but it's something that's still keeping you stuck, or it's something that's still blocking your vision. It kind of feels like, okay, when you think about the Six of Wands, right? It kind of feels like the energy that you guys are in is of a child being in a crowd, and there's something going on, like a concert, or there's something up ahead that you really are excited about and you really want to see it, but because you're such a little child, you can't see all of these big ass, you can't see over all these big ass adults. So you're just jumping and you're like, ooh, mommy, daddy, raise me up on your shoulders. And your mom and dad is like, no, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. And mom and dad symbolically are your father and mother God, right? However you see it, source, most high, whatever. And you keep saying, no, I want to see, I want to see, I want to see, I want to see. And your Father, Mother, God is like, nope, you got to wait. We're almost there. We're almost there. Just be patient. And you keep standing in this line, in this crowd of people. And you know that you're about to get there, and your excitement and your anticipation is just bubbling up inside of you. And you just know that it's going to be good. But it's like you're afraid you're going to miss something, or you're afraid for whatever reason that it's not going to be what you thought, or, you know, something like that, because you just can't see over all these people. But I feel like that's the point. It's like Spirit wants you to understand that that's the point. They can't show you everything. They can't tell you everything. They can't allow you to do everything right now. And they want you to understand that sometimes you have to crawl before you walk. Sometimes you have to be birthed before you can crawl. And you have to crawl, or you have to like pull yourself up on furniture before you can crawl. And then you have to, you know, crawl before you can walk. And then you have to walk before you can run. You can't rush the process. And I know that some of y'all might not want to hear that, but that's just what it is. That's like the real facts of what it is. But they want you to know how to successfully end a cycle. That's what they're teaching you how to do, how to successfully free yourself from some type of bind that you're in. It's like facing adversity makes you stronger. What's the Hangman in reverse? Okay. Yep. And there's Judgment. I feel like you're starting to realize that this is a learning experience. So I don't really think a lot of you are still in this Three of Swords because it's sideways. It's like it was going in reverse, which basically means that you are in the right energy of where Spirit wants you to be. That's what they want you to know, is the Four of Swords. So if you're in the Three of Swords turning in reverse, it means that that is matching with the Four of Swords energy. Whatever pain that you feel, whatever negativity that you're focusing on or harboring within your soul is being released slowly but surely. And you're starting to see and wake up to the fact with this Judgment card and this Hierophant, the truth of what Spirit is trying to show you. I also feel like there's a lot of like signs and synchronicities. I feel like Spirit is trying to get you to a place where you pay attention to these things and your intuition gets stronger. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. It's like, for a long time, Pisces, I feel like you guys were basically, what is the word I'm looking for? It starts with a D. Hold on. Debilitated. You guys were debilitated by your insecurities. You guys were debilitated by some type of thing that was frowned upon in society, or a way of being, or a situation, or whatever it was that would get you depressed and in your feelings. Okay. I feel like you were debilitated by these emotions, and whenever you were working towards something and you were about to be right there and you were about to get it, you would give up. And Spirit is trying to teach you not to do that through this situation, because they can't give you the prize before they're sure that you've learned this lesson, because you'll just keep giving up. You get what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, do not give up right now, because this is like the ultimate test of whether or not you're going to succeed. And there, you know, there's a point where you got to decide if you're going to push past your limits, you know, and there's the Justice right there pretty much with the scales. So there's justice in this when it comes to speaking up, even if you're afraid, when it comes to speaking up, even if you feel like you're missing pieces of yourself. Okay. With this leg missing, that's what I'm getting. Even if you feel like you're missing parts of yourself, or you have missing pieces, or you don't even have, the missing pieces could even be details. Spirit is trying to get you to a place where you can trust the process and keep going and not give up and push past your limits so that you can reach that goal that they want you to reach. Okay. What is it that Pisces does not see? Can we give them some reassurance, Spirit, when it comes to whatever it is that they don't see on the other side of this tunnel that they're walking through. Okay, Hermit reversed. I guess they're going to reveal it to you. Yeah, this is definitely something you don't see. I guess when you learn whatever this is, 5 of Cups and the Sun card, you don't see that your sadness is going to turn into happiness, or that whatever has made you sad is going to turn into happiness. Like we were saying with the rich woman, with that bereavement card and the creativity card. They want you to use your pain for gain. And you don't have to continue to feel pain, but at the same time, they want you to understand how powerful the pain is. There is power in your pain. And they want you to understand what it means and what it is. They want you to see the power in your sadness. And when you do, there's something that you're going to be able to unlock. Okay, 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. But you have to be grateful for it. You have to be able to see it. Whatever you wish for is on the other side of you seeing the beauty and the power in your pain. Page of Swords, Temperance. And then look how they're pouring in the clouds up here, and she's pouring in the cup right there. I also feel like Spirit wants you to know how much you are in charge of your thoughts, of your happiness, of your destiny. How powerful it is for you to think about what it is that you want instead of what it is that you lack. Damn, I feel like this full moon eclipse or whatever this is, it's about to be serious, okay? What's the Hermit reversed? The Page of Cups. Yes, capturing this moment. Capturing your dreams in a bottle. Or making a wish. I feel like what you don't see is that your wishes are coming true. And that your sadness is going to turn into happiness. There's just power in your pain, child. Okay? I think this is the King of Pentacles. Oh my God, one of them cats. This is the King of Pentacles and the Temperance. Yeah, you're about to master this. Balance. I just heard virtue. I don't know what that has got to do with anything, but it's definitely mastering something. Mastering this particular lesson. That's what they're getting you to do. That's the message. I mean, I'm not about to clarify these cards. I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to just pull. Let me just do this. Let's pull an important time frame that you need to know about in the near future. Signs that are out here are Scorpio, Virgo, you Pisces, Sagittarius possibly, Taurus, Libra. I also feel like this is about you embracing the Pisces energy, but also embracing the Virgo energy, which is your opposite. It's basically like Spirit's way of saying that you are the determining factor of whether or not your dreams are going to come true. Message. What is an important time frame for Pisces when it comes to these messages? Oh my God. In July? Okay. So July could be significant. Why is okay, within 3 months. This week. Oh my God. So there's something definitely happening this week that you're going to see the effects of within 3 months, more than likely in July. So we're in March, April, May, June, July. Yeah. So definitely 3 months is significant. This week is significant. And July is significant. Okay. Now I'm going to get some advice from these messages of the cosmic. I hope this helped you guys. I mean, I definitely feel like there's always going to be some type of outside interference where someone is going to be like trying to sabotage you, honestly, because I feel like y'all just have a bunch of people who you're separating from and you know that you need to fall back or take a break. Ma'am, that was you rustling around, and I know it was you because now you coming over here crying and talking. Oh my goodness. She a troublemaker, y'all. I think she running stuff. What is the advice for Pisces when it comes to these messages? Say goodbye to your past, period, and leave the baggage behind for good, period. We're going to end it right there. I'm going to read the bottom. I be lying, y'all. You are too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. And it says open your heart. I was about to say your heart is open, so good job. But open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow in. Yeah, just be positive. Trust. If there's nothing you can do about a situation and you've done everything you can do, let it go. Don't be stressed about it. Don't keep hashing and rehashing that shit in your brain, because all it's going to do is make you stress and like drive you towards the past actions that you used to take to cope with that type of stress. But you have to understand your pain has power in it. And I feel like Spirit is ready for you to understand the power and potency of that pain so you can start to use it. All right. So I hope that helped you guys. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, put a brain in the comments, engage with the content, you guys. I really appreciate all of you guys doing so and all of your support. And if you would like to donate or contribute, please use the PayPal or Zelle information below. If you guys would like to book a reading, we have a limited time for those 5% off discounts. I cannot wait to see you guys there. Also, be sure to subscribe to the Underground. Be sure to subscribe to Mom Jeans by Nutcase. Just go over there, type in Mom Jeans by Nutcase in the search bar. All right. And then click on one video, watch it all the way through, like it, leave a comment, engage over there too, you guys. That would be greatly appreciated. If each of you do that, it would definitely help out a lot. But I will see you guys next time, you guys. I love you. As always, remember, this is our circle, booze. Bye.